Later today, after work, I'm going to walk across the bridge that crosses the river and walk down the country road to the beach with my husband. I wonder if the yellow coltsfoot flowers have bloomed. They seem to like the sandy soil along the waterways. The only flowers I've seen this spring so far have been a small patch of snowdrops that I'm sure grew from seeds our neighbor tossed across the road from his daughter's inherited flower farm by the pond. I haven't seen any wildflowers yet. On Easter, I noticed the lilac tree starting to bud. This brought a waft of delightful fragrance of excitement over me. A soul writer friend shared with me during soul writing that she studied Victorian literature in college. I love this about her. She said women writers used to hide feminine truths in children's stories, as it was a secret place they could share their knowledge without the interference or punishment of men. This makes a lot of sense. We both love children's stories, and both of our favorite genres are young adult or YA in fiction writing. I want to revisit the 4 children's books I wrote a few years ago and transform them into magical works I can print and sell with the Mushroom Medicine Oracle deck sets. Yesterday morning, I went into the forest behind the farmhouse where I live and entered into the section where a magnificent old Fae tree partially stands. A couple of years ago, one of its huge arms fell and now lays beside its trunk. Fungi grow on its bark and underneath the rotting logs and moss beside the Fae tree. A meandering creek flows by and connects the Fae realm with the dragon realm, as a dragon tree is just up the stream and across the path. I went to the Fae tree to see if the Scarlett Red Elf Cups, an edible fungi, and no, I don't eat mushrooms, but I love spending time with their fruiting bodies in the wild. Anyways, I went to see if they had sprouted. It is the season after all. I didn't find any evidence of their presence yet, but felt that they were coming soon, perhaps within the next week or so, close to my birthday at the end of April. I love to explore nature. I see faces everywhere. Apparently, this is a term called pareidolia, para meaning beside, and eidolion meaning the image or form. I also believe in nature spirits, and this term is often referred to as animist. Animists believe that all living things, including the humans, animals, fungi, plants, and natural phenomenon like mountains and rivers, possess spirits or souls. This belief is central to many indigenous cultures. I enter into an open, receptive, and peaceful state of presence while in the natural world. My fascination and reverence becomes my inner and outer nature guide. Needless to say, my inner child is gleefully alive and well in this realm of enchantment. It's not like I'm making things up or imagining them with my conscious intent either. Instead, things appear to me beyond my imagination and reveal things to me that I didn't notice or wasn't paying attention to. It's like an antenna opens up inside of me and attunes to the frequency of the soul of the place. My attention is guided to new discoveries, and I am left with astonishment and amazement. I was made to write enchanting children's stories. I can feel it in my bones. My mother was enchanting. I say she was because she died last November. Let me rephrase that. My mother is enchanting, and so am I. My mother raised me to keep my playful inner child spirit and essence close. She raised me with an embodiment of respect, love, and a natural curiosity and wonderment of the natural world. She loved nature. It was her sanctuary and temple, as it is mine. It's where I go to find myself, my soul self. Scratched, a poem by Nicole Lynn. I create playlists on Spotify. I opened Enchantment and the song Iridescence appeared. I'm immediately transported into a blissful daydream. I scratched my head, yawned, and began the curious trail of writing. There is no destination. I'm simply entranced by the iridescent colors flickering in the periphery of my imagination. Beauty and wonder gently and playfully lift my hand, pen to paper. On their soft breeze of enchantment, I float and flicker my iridescent wings through the wilderness of my dreams. I dream of writing books. I write every day. Maybe I've written several already. Maybe I'm writing one now. Do most writers have a destination or a clear roadmap? Or are they lost on a magical adventure, unsure of the story unfolding, and just going along on the journey? It's a mystery.